Hey there guys, Ben here from Corner Flag Games and welcome back to episode number 3 of the Blackpool FC Road to Glory career mode. So before we get into today's episode, a big, massive shout out and a thank you to the legend, the Aussie legend that is Sparring DK. For all those that don't know, he managed to pump up one of my videos on the YouTube community tab the other day, and since then we have had an influx of subscribers to the channel. So I just want to thank him for that, and also to welcome all those subscribers, both new and old, to the channel and to the series. It is very good to have you guys around. So guys, if you haven't gone and checked him out, or you don't know who Sparring DK is, this is his photo on screen right now. And for all those who don't know, down in the description as well, we will have links to both his channels. His main channel, where he's doing a Bolton Wanderers Youth Squad Legends style career mode. And he also has the sidebar channel where he does all his live streaming stuff as well. So make sure you get down in the description and go check Sparring DK out. He's a dead set fucking legend. In saying that, ladies and gents, we're now going to move into the calendar and see the games that we have to play in today's episode. And in mentioning Sparring DK, our second game for today will be away against Bolton Wanderers, the team that he is doing that Youth Squad Legends style career mode with. So that most definitely will be a played game. So the first one comes midweek though, and that's at home in the league against Leyton Orient. The third game will be at home as well in the league against Newport County. And to round out our episode today, it will be a game away against Southend United in the league. So guys, I'm going to get everything set up for our game against Leyton Orient, and I'll be back with you guys in just a moment. Okay guys, so here is the lineup that we will be going with in this game, the simulated game against Leyton Orient in the league. So it will be the backup brigade with Maxwell and goal, a back four of Turton, Husband, Ekpateta, and Smith. Williams will hold up the CDM, with Sarkic on the right, Ward on the left, Devitt coming up through the attacking mid, and Medina and Hamilton up front as our strikers. We are going to go straight through onto a quick sim, and we do end up losing 2-1 against Leyton Orient. In some sad news, ladies and gentlemen, we have sold ourselves another player. The aging left wing back, Liam Feeney, will be leaving the club. He has agreed to personal terms with Jiangsu Suning, and he will move for a fee of $410,000. We'll pocket $275,000 from that. Okay, guys, so moving into today's second game, we're away. We are on the road against Sparring DK's Bolton Wanderers. Here is the lineup that we will be going with. It will be the first team of Alvarez in goal, a back four of Matty Miller, Mitrovic, Thornley, and Mitchell. Jimmy Jago will hold up the defensive midfield with our scout future star Todd on the right. Labala on the left, Kai coming up through the attacking mid, and Yates and Hardy up front as the strikers. In saying that, ladies and gents, after our last game, the loss against Leyton Orient, that does drop us down from second place into now fourth place. And Bolton Wanderers are also sitting top of the table as well. So guys, without further ado, let's get cracking with this game. Okay, guys, so here we are. It's the game against top of the table. We face Bolton Wanderers. And Bolton will kick things off for our first played game in today's episode. Ladies and gentlemen, be sure to get down there in the comments and leave your predictions about how you think we're going to go in this game. Throw in now. And Todd will get away with that one. And they don't look to have anybody down this wing. So young Todd, the scout future star, is just going to bust his balls getting on down this line. Do we have somebody here for a cutback? We do. It is Kai! And he finds one near post, ladies and gentlemen. 19 minutes in. We do get ourselves an achievement right here. Here it is on the replay. Toddy boy gets his skates on down that line. Launches one back. Oh, and the keeper should have his near post covered in situations like that. But it is young Kai who dinks it. And the goal does come to young Soleil Kai, 20 minutes in. It's his first goal in the league. Good on him. Well done for the captain. And Bolton, after 20 minutes, are already behind. Not too many highlights to speak of so far in this game. It's been a pretty catchy one. Pushing up through the lines here. It is Ganua. Stopped on the way through. Gets the strike off. Alvarez gets down. Fingertip save. Will palm it round for a corner. Oh, that tackle should have That tackle should have stopped the ball. And here we are on defending corner duties. 30 minutes in. Get that one out. Crawford, it comes off him, but we get a deflection on the way through. No, it was a deflection. We will get a corner 37 minutes in. Todd to take. Goes near post. Miller! Matty Miller just shaves the back stick. Here it is on the replay from Todd's corner. Oh, if I work him on his heading accuracy, damn, that'll hit the back of the net. That's a good build. And ladies and gentlemen, after that good build, we will go into the sheds for the halftime break. Not too many highlights to speak of aside from the goal and the header. And the goal coming from that man there on screen, Saleh Kai. And at the halftime break, it will be Bolton Wanderers 0, Blackpool 1. So, ladies and gents, on screen right now are the match facts after the first 45 minutes in this game against Sparring DK's Bolton Wanderers. So, if you guys want to have a look at these in a little bit more depth, then just pause the video. Other than that, we're just going to kick straight on in with this second half. Finally, we get our chance at the kickoff. So, guys, get down in the comments. Let me know how you feel our first half performance was. Should Matty Miller have scored that header? Let us know down below in the comments. If our player doesn't run away from it, keep that in, keep it in. Oh, he has. Jesus Christ. Play that. Jego. Play that forward. Hardy on the turn. Tries to go towards that post as close as he can. And here it is on the replay. The turn was great. Gets the shot off. The keeper is awake and aware. Give ourselves another corner. Todd Boy will take it. Into the mix on the penalty spot. Matty Miller gets the goal. He's not going to miss a header the second time around. That one was magically put on a plate for him. And the Aussie fullback grabs himself a goal. And here it is on the replay from Todd's corner. Now, when the corner first come in, I didn't think we were going to win the header. But the Bolton defender comes too far forward, gives Matty Miller a little bit of space. And he nods it clean. And loops over the keeper. Makes him look like a right idiot. And the goal does come to Matty Miller. 58 minutes in. It's his first one as well in the league this season. Bolton, first place with their tail between their bloody legs, have got absolutely nothing on us. There's still plenty of time for them to claw it back, though. Matty Miller's just going to come plugging forward, though. Todd's on the ball. What's his cross like? It's a low one into Jimmy Jego. Back for Lubala, who absolutely scuffed the shot. The keeper was down and buried. Defender in the way, though. And as that strike goes off, he hits that post holding the netting. Okay, guys, so we do make ourselves a triple substitution. Anderson will come on in the attacking midfield for Kai. Young Todd will come off. Ward will play out wide on the right. And we do a swap as well. Mitchell will come off at left back and be replaced by another Aussie in Brad Smith. But Hardy's here on goal! And he flings it to Yates and he makes it 3. Ladies and gentlemen, I just managed to rattle off the substitutions. And we're into a highlight for another goal. And here it is down that line. The through ball through to find Hardy. Just the Bolton defense. Baptiste was just too slow to react. And Yatesy got ahead and was onside. Nearly put that one wide. The goal does come to Jerry Yates, 71 minutes in. 4 now for him in the league. And with not long left to go in this fixture, Smith gives it away to Gonoa. Oh, Smith. That became dangerous. Jones is out wide. He gets the cross in. Doyle gets a head on it. And Alvarez just bloody left it and then left it at the last second. There was head, there was feet, there was everything in that challenge. Defensive duty. Yatesy, though, will get rid of that. Lubala. Oh, cheeky. Oh, and out wide to find Matty Miller as well. That was amazing. Get that at the back stick there, son. Yatesy. Oh, my God. What a scuff header. Finds a ball wide. Smith gets a decent one into Lubala, who does a bit of fancy ball roll. Gets the strike off himself, and it flashes across the face of goal. This is probably going to be the last couple of touches of the game, ladies and gentlemen, as Jones takes the free kick, lobs it in. Doyle on the head. Politic Out wide, and as Jego lays in a tackle, that will do us, ladies and gentlemen, for this 90 minutes against Sparring DK's Bolton Wanderers. And ladies and gents, what a game it was. But after 90 minutes, it does a finish up. Bolton 0, Blackpool 3. Okay, ladies and gents, so here is how the match facts ended up after our 90 minutes against Bolton. So if you want to have a look at these in a little bit more depth, then just pause the video. For all those that are still here, we'll move now into today's man of the match. Today's man of the match, ladies and gentlemen, is going to go to the Aussie fullback in Matty Miller with a rating of 8.7. Okay, guys, so now we move into today's third game, and this one will be a simulated game against 6th place Newport County. So we do have the reserve squad and the backup brigade ready to go for this one, so we're just going to quick sim straight through it. And we do end up coming away with a 2-0 win against 6th place Newport County. Okay, guys, a little bit more information before we move into our final game of today's episode. Luke Garbett has left us and he has gone to Atletico de San Luis. We did sell him for $1.2 million, but the board have given us $850,000 to add to our transfer budget. Ladies and gentlemen, we have signed ourselves an absolute legend. We've gotten ourselves on transfer deadline day the man that steered the ship at Scunthorpe United. Ladies and gentlemen, we have re-signed for the Blackpool Road to Glory career mode the little Thai attacking midfielder. We have brought ourselves in Chanatip Songkrasen, the 72 rated Thai attacking midfielder. We've brought him in. It cost us a bit of coin. So we ended up offering $3.25 million in a swap deal, also with Cam Devitt, who was worth about $800,000. They weren't willing to accept anything less than $4 million. So we managed to work around it. He's on massive wages as well. He's on 10 grand a week on a 2-year deal. But everybody, welcome the Scunthorpe legend, Chanatip Songkrasen. Can he do the same thing again with Blackpool? Only time will tell. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so we are on the final hour of transfer deadline day. As you guys can see there on screen, we have spent $5.05 million on players. Miller, Jego, Mitrovic, Smith, Alvarez, and Chanatip Songkrasen. We have also let go of $2.325 million worth of signings in Devitt, Robson, Sims, Feeney, Garbett, and I'm pretty sure there's more on that list that aren't there. So we're going to progress now through to the end of transfer deadline day. That is all the deals done. Okay, guys, so we're now going to move into today's fourth and final game, and we are away against Southend United, who are high up on the table as well. We're going to rock with our default formation, and the first team, all bar one change. Young Howe will come in at right back, because Matty Miller is on international duty with the Australia squad. So we'll line up with Alvarez in goal, the back four of Howe, Mitrovic, Thornley, and Mitchell. Jego will hold up the defensive midfield with Kai now shifting out to the left. Todd on the right. Chanatip Songkrasen now comes up through the middle of attacking midfield. Hardy and Yates will be up front as our strikers. As for Southend United, it will be Oxley in goal. A back four of Dimitriou, Lennon, Howard, and Ralph. Two holding midfielders in Diang and McCormick. Three higher midfielders in Green, Taylor, and Akinola. And Goodship will be up front as the striker. So, guys, without further ado, let's get into this game. Okay, guys, so here we go. We are on the road as we go up against Southend United. And it will be Southend to kick things off for today's game. So, guys, how do you think that we did in the transfer market? Do you think Chanatip Songkrasen can do the same thing with Blackpool as he did with Scunthorpe United in FIFA 20? Let us know down in the comments below. Mitchell on the ball now. Finding feet forward to find Yatesy boy. On to Hardy, who finds Songkrasen, takes a strike! Oh my fucking days, ladies and gentlemen. His first shot, his first finesse, And it just dinks in off the inside of the post. This man is a fucking legend. Here it is on the replay. They play the 1-2. Hardy then ships it out, and it takes a very quick touch to get it out from underneath his feet. And the cheeky finesse around the defender, off the inside of the post. And Son Krasen has taken a whole, God knows how long. How long? A whole 5 minutes to get his first goal in Blackpool colours. Ladies and gentlemen, what a fucking debut to have. What a debut. Son Krasen, the little Thai, attacking midfielder. Diang, Ralph now. McCormack. Green. Coming across, it takes a dink. Alvarez gets a comfortable hand though. McCormack coming forward. Mitchell comes flying through. We're up on about again. Can we find Kai Kai? Takes the touch and the finesse. Oh, he's hit the fucking... Oh, finesse shots are OP. And it is the captain, Kai Kai. Off the wing now. And here it is on the replay. The ball roll from Son Krasen. The cheeky through ball. He takes the touch, even with pressure. Tries to go, well, if Son Krasen can do it, fuck it, I'm going to do it too. And it's a carbon copy. The goal does come to captain Saleh Kai Kai. 32 minutes in, his second goal now. And stand aside, ladies and gentlemen. Who needs strikers when you've got a midfield three banging in goals like them? And we find him, though. That's a decent run. He's continued it. How? Can he... Is he going to stuff it up this time? No, he goes back to Hardy, takes the strike. Oxley gets a finger to it. Palms it out to Green, who just smashes it forward, and anywhere will do. We get a late throw in here. Yates on the cross. It's unmarked, and it's Hardy. It's a sweet header in the 2 additional minutes of extra time in this first half. We caught the Southend United defence asleep at the wheel. And here it is on the replay from the through ball through. He finds that it's the first time cross from Yates. And I'm pretty sure it was Hardy who nodded it in. Yes, it was. Look at that. As easy as you like it. The goal does come to that man there. It's Ryan Hardy on the stroke of half-time. 3 goals in the EFL League 2 this season. And with not long left to go, there it is, the final kick of the first half, as the lads will roll into the sheds. It has been a complete display of domination. 3 separate goals, 3 separate goal scorers, and Son Krasen on debut within the first 5 minutes. And as we roll in at halftime, it will be Southend United 0, Blackpool 3. So, ladies and gentlemen, here are the match packs at the halftime break. So if you want to have a look at these in a little bit more depth, then just pause the video. For all those that are still here, let's get on in with the second half. And it will be the lads of Blackpool, the Sea Tigers, to kick things off for this second half. Howe has had a decent display in the first team there at right back this afternoon in place of Matty Miller. Yatesy on the ball. And we dink that through. And again, Hardy will find Son Krasen. He's not going to attempt fate twice in a row. He finds a bit of space and locks it with his left. And it's just wide. Here we go, straight into Mitchell. Yatesy on to Kai Kai. Come on, Kai Kai. You've got the pace, lad. He goes in over, and it's Hardy. It looked to be offside. What is the linesman doing? His flag stays down, and ladies and gentlemen, it's 4. And here it is on the replay. Kai Kai bursting with a bit of pace. Crosses one in. It's a bit deep, but Hardy manages to swing a leg up to it. Oh, it's like a flying kick. And that goal does come to Ryan Hardy in the 69th minute. 4 goals in the EFL League 2. And for a team that were high up on the table, they sure as shit are not playing like one. And ladies and gents, at the 80th minute, we will make ourselves a triple substitution. So Labala will come on for Kai Kai on that left wing. Actually, Anderson will come on as attacking mid for a very good debut for Chatters Son Krasen. And CJ Hamilton will also come on up at top as a striker for Hardy. As we look to play forward, and it's a decent through ball for Kessie Anderson, the sub. He's going to go and do it himself. Oh, and he smacked the post. And he goes for a second, and Oxley just punches it out. How the hell do you miss a one-on-one like that? And ladies and gentlemen, on the stroke of the 3rd minute of extra time, we walk away with 3 clear points here at Southend United. But the standout today has to be Son Krasen for his debut goal. And what a cracker it was. And at the end of 90 minutes, it does finish up Southend United 0, Blackpool 4. So, ladies and gentlemen, after 90 minutes, here are the match facts for our game against Southend United. So if you guys want to have a look at these in a little bit more depth, then just pause the video. For all those that are still here, we'll now move on to today's man of the match. And ladies and gentlemen, today's man of the match with a 10.0 rating will go to young Ryan Hardy, the striker, but a very big honourable mention and a fantastic debut for the centre attacking midfielder in Chanatip Son Krasen. Okay, guys, so that about wraps things up for today's episode. So in the next one, episode number 4, we will jump in this game against Colchester United away from home. But in saying that, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to get down there in the comment section below and tell me how you think we are doing after 3 episodes. Have we made some good deals? Have we had some great games yet? Are there any highlights that stand out to you guys? Drop them down in the comment section below while I finish off with. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Be sure to give the video a like if you enjoy it and leave your comments and feedback down below. Don't forget to smack that subscribe button if you have not already. And tick that little notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. For all those that aren't aware, please jump on and join in all the fun and in all the banter on the official Corner Flag Games Discord channel. Links will be on screen and in the description below. And for all those that aren't aware, we do a live stream as well on Sunday afternoons, Australian Eastern Daylight Time, where we have a subscriber career mode that you guys can get involved with the running on. So make sure that you are following on my Twitch. Make sure you have the subscriber bell ticked with the notification bell ticked on the YouTube side to get the notifications for when I go live on both those platforms. Links to my Twitch will be on screen and in the description below. And I'll be back with the next episode of the Blackpool FC Road to Glory career mode very, very soon.